Do you often feel tongue-tied or feel that you need to breathe or pause too much in the middle of a long sentence? How do we make our speech sound smooth? I'm going to show you 3 easy linking tricks to help your speech flow and sound smoother. First of all, take a look at these 3 sentences. They are actually tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are sentences which are often difficult to pronounce and help us to practice sounds and pronunciation. Try saying them after me. Put it in your pocket and keep it safe. Sally sells seashells on the seashore. He picked it up quick and put it in his pocket. Are you having any difficulties? If you can say these sentences clearly and smoothly, then you have probably naturally picked up the 3 linking rules I am about to show you. So well done. Let's take a look at rule number 1. Here are 2 examples. Repeat them after me. She watched television. She played tennis. Can you hear where the words link together? This rule is called the same sound rule. Watched ends with a T sound and television starts with a T sound. We don't pronounce 2 similar sounds together. We can only pronounce one, so we omit the first T sound. Listen carefully. Yesterday I watched tennis. She played tennis. Played also finishes with a T sound and tennis starts with a T sound, so we omit the first T sound. She played tennis. You may be thinking, how does the listener know I'm referring to the past? Well, the other person probably asked you a question, like, what did you do yesterday? So, the listener will already be referring to the past. Or maybe you say, yesterday I watched television. The listener already knows you are referring to the past because you used the adverb yesterday. Okay, so remember, when there are 2 similar sounds together, you need to omit one. Remember, there are only 3 easy rules, so let's now look at rule number 2. Rule 2, I call the consonant plus vowel rule. Here are 2 examples. She played a game of tennis. He put it in his pocket. I call this the consonant plus vowel rule because when a word finishes with a consonant sound and is then followed by a vowel sound, the 2 words link together. Take a look. She played a game of tennis. I have marked the consonant sound in red and the vowel sounds in blue. The consonant sounds link with the vowel sound. So if you break down the sentence, it looks like this. Let's try another sentence. He put it in his pocket. Again, I have marked the consonants in red and the vowels in blue. And linking the sounds together, the sentence looks like this. He put it in his pocket. Rule number 2, a consonant sound followed by a vowel sound links together. Now for the last rule, rule number 3. I call this the too many consonant rule. Look at this sentence. An old man. In this sentence, we have 3 consonant sounds together. Here, here, and here. It's very difficult to pronounce all 3, so we need to omit one. Omit one sound when 3 consonants are found together. We then take away the D and an old man, which is very difficult to say if you try and pronounce all 3 consonants, becomes an old man. Let's look at another example. 2:30. Here we have 2 sets of 3 consonants together. Here and here. So we take away the F and the T. And it becomes 2:30. Okay, 3 easy rules to help you start linking. Remember, don't become obsessed with the rules and think you need to apply it every time you practice English. If you are communicating and people understand you clearly, you are nearly there already. But it is useful to remember these rules when planning and practicing a presentation. Knowing these rules will also help you to understand English-speaking natives, as you now understand what letters are being eaten and how words really sound. Now, go back to the tongue twisters on the first page, apply the rules and practice. You could record your sentences and send them to me. Don't be shy. Have fun practicing. If you like this video and would like to know more about our freebies and short courses, you can find more information at our webpage www.classa.es, on Facebook www.facebook.com/classa.es, or you could send us an email to info@classa.es. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.